started. Drive safely. Turn right on Doral Boulevard. Then turn left on St. Andrews Boulevard. Turn left on St. Andrews Boulevard. In half a mile, turn right on Belterre Boulevard.
Yep.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
What's up, Kenny B?
Turn right on Belterre Boulevard.
Enter it on our website, wyldfm.com, to get qualified for that $1,000 bag. Or push the red flag on the free IR radio app and talk back to us. Look like somebody just did. Let's check out who's checking in with 98.
Yes, most definitely I'd like to give a shout out to 98.5 WYLD every day, all day.
In 3/4 of a mile, exit to I-10 East toward New Orleans.
To the shelter with work.
Another morning for everybody. Let's go. Jamo, 98.5 WYLD Studio 98 for every Saturday night. Turn on Fergus off AD.
So how many both sides of your place rented now?
In half a mile, use the right lane to exit right.
59. Kevin Hart here for DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Super Bowl 59. Scoring touchdowns is key to hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, and you can score big by
And did they
betting
come
on
for the game?
DraftKings, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score 6. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get
Yeah, pretty good
$200
lick on that one.
instantly.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code WYLD. That's code WYLD for new customers to get
Exit right to I-10 East toward New Orleans.
That's for yesterday,
DraftKings
today,
Sportsbook. The crown is
tomorrow,
yours.
Gambling problem?
and Monday.
1-800-GAME. 1-800-426-2537. 21 plus. Physically present in Louisiana. Select parishes only. Eligibility restrictions apply. Bonus points expire 116 hours after issuance.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta be stacking in the right direction now, babe.
CTANG.co/login. Licensee partner code Nugget Charles.
Ever have one of those days where your gut just feels blah?
Yes.
Occasional bloating or gas could be signs that your gut is out of balance, but a line
Try to go
probiotic
tomorrow.
can help.
Continue straight for 14 minutes to exit 223 AV, Louisiana 49, Williams Boulevard toward New Orleans International Airport.
So when you feel the signs, it's time to try a line. A line probiotic.
Yeah, your
These
film on the
statements
car
help
wasn't
with
planning on it, but I
constipation. This
seen it
product's not
turn
intended
into
to
something, so
prevent any
might
disease.
as well come on out if you ain't doing that.
Stars and music kick off. Show to radio for the Super Bowl 59 concert starring Sunday at 4 Eastern Pacific. Watch out for YouTube.com/NFL. If you're eligible, free iHeartRadio app, the exclusive audio for the Super
Come on by, watch the game if you want, man.
How do you feel when you switch to Geico and save on your car insurance? It's like finding a parking
think she caught a cold from Harvard.
The big game is like a national holiday in this country.
Harvard always get up. They always right by each other.
And we're projecting
Harvard spent the night
1.5
there.
billion chicken wings. These are
Harvard like to sleep right by it.
But here's some that weren't so fun. Last year alone, there were 1,615 trafficking victims in
Yeah, and
Louisiana.
she did. She tried to pass it to me
Human
most of the
trafficking
time.
happens everywhere in the country,
God,
all the time, even on special Sundays. You can help.
100%.
Learn how at dhs.gov/blue campaign.
She had some antibiotics. I ain't got
Every
it.
weeknight at 10, WTSU News shows how those moments can impact you. It's where what's happened and what's
Oh, what?
ahead come together. This moment is all about you. WTSU News at 10, live, late breaking.
Sometimes I struggle. It's my body stopped for the day, but my mind is still running. So I take ZQL.
ZQL, the world's #1 sleep aid brand, has a range of non-habit-forming products to fit you and your family's needs. Invest in a
I
great
got
night's
vitamin C. I got
sleep for the best
500 milligrams, so I'll just take 2 of
I'm
them.
awake and ready to take on anything.
Better days start with ZQL nights. Explore our products at ZQL.com. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Accomplishing goals
So it's KJ.
goals to learn language. Babbel makes it easy.
You started golf again?
From expert created lessons to conversational video guides and even live classes, you can personalize your Babbel experience to be exactly what you need to really learn your language more easily. Go ahead,
What are you doing?
set a
You
goal for
come
yourself.
down and
Accomplish
understand.
it with Babbel. Try
Understand what
Babbel
you're
for free.
supposed to be doing.
BABBEL.com. That's Babbel.com.
Oh, could this been just be any cuter, right? And the best part, except Discover. Except Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer. Oh, yeah. Discover's accepted red light to shop. Come on, baby, give it the times. Right, so we should get the parachute pants. Things are making a comeback. I think.
Yeah.
Accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the
You
February
laid it up there?
2024 news report.
Studio 98 is brought to you by Louisiana Lottery, giving you a reason to smile.
Come on, man.
The Super Bowl's legendary pregame tailgate party with the biggest stars in music. iHeartRadio is bringing the show to your radio. The Super Bowl 59 YouTube tailgate concert is starring Post Malone live from New Orleans. Super Bowl Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Watch on YouTube at youtube.com/NFL.
And hear it on iHeartRadio stations across the country and on the free iHeartRadio app.
The exclusive audio of the Super Bowl 59 YouTube tailgate concert.
Listen everywhere on the free iHeartRadio app. Sponsored by Atlanta Boats and Eagles.
You know the game? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all right out there. I shouldn't have been. Just never caught the mother down. I ain't know two of them got away. Yeah, them niggas know they said it. Huh? I know, I saw him right now. I laugh at him every time he come on TV. I tell Judy that every time. So look at me. What the hell, that policeman? Sloppy as shit. Look at that, lazy and like, all they want to do is try to, when they do him somebody, they'll try to beat somebody up or something. When they got 10 of them. When they do catch him. Y'all get it, hanging out. What the children probably be laughing. I mean, they look sloppy. How you got somebody jammed up like that and the boy get away? You know what kind of car they in. You see what direction they going in. Why not radio up ahead? They ain't had to finish shooting. They could have just got them like that. We in pursuit. They keep coming up play ball. Y'all blocking their ass up. The only way they got the one but Derek because he wrecked. He's there and I'm sitting down there to get out and run. they don't kill you. They say they committed armed robbery, huh? Somewhere. So her car's still operable? Her car's still good.
International Airport. Then turn right.
No, he said he went to something today. They did something for benefits. But the place for mentor get over. Helping out homeless people or whatever. That's all he did. He ain't go to none of the parties. He said Kevin had a party. He text. I never looked at it. Yeah, Kevin did something. Foundation.
Exit right to exit 223, A-B, Louisiana 49, Williams Boulevard toward New Orleans International Airport. Then use the right lane to turn right to Louisiana 49 South, Williams Boulevard. Use the right lane.
Probably mess around with crazy ass Alfred too. Alfred probably wouldn't have told him. Yeah, foundation, Mike. Everything Alfred tell him. Biggest swindler in the world. Yeah. They had to school Tremaine on Alfred, man. Alfred, man. Took me to contact home with some good people, man. This, that, and the other about this. You know a lot about the dollar and this, man. You know a lot about a lot, but he ain't got shit. You figured out what Alfred trying to make some money off you, man. First thing you say, yeah, man, give me a percentage. I'm gonna put you in Tetris. So there you go. That's it, right there.
No matter who you with, I wanna see
That's
you
it.
happy. Yeah, it didn't work out,
Tell
but
me
that
you
don't
need
mean
$100 for an
we
investment. See
enjoy
you
the
Tetris.
5-star meals, but you was with me for the Zaxby facts. Holding me down from the start. I used to be broke, I was ashy.
Man, listen to me or not, but I told him so. It just wouldn't be right for me to let me go get hemmed up, and I know better. I ain't talking about nobody. I don't talk about people. My nephew, I'm trying to school.
And I help with the least. You know I ain't never been cheap.
Let you know.
Relationships don't always
His
last.
daddy told me, his dad, cause I was mad at Greg, man, cause Alfred had me going, man. That nigga talking, he talking mean game. And then not, no, I ain't knowing. And then I was like listening to Kendall, cause he got Kendall hook, line, and sinker. I mean, Kendall think he's smart and everything. I said, man. So I'm listening to Kendall, man, and Alfred got this money coming in, man. 300 million. I said, what? I said, where the hell Alfred get $300 million? Oh, man, this, that, and the other. So I asked the dude, man, what's this thing you coming to all this money, man? I was married to this girl. She was a part of the Revlon family. And we got divorced, and we never had a prenup, and she never gave me my portion. I said, damn. I kept listening to this. Man, this shit don't sound right. Yeah, keep on talking. I said, if anything, a nigga like you, if that was remotely true, she'd have gave you $10,000 and you'd have went on your way. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have. And I've been on years and years, and then I started calling him. So he said, yeah, man, because I'm going to do for Greg, man, we're going to pay Greg's house off for him. I was Greg was sick. Pay his house off for him and do this and do that. I said, shit, that's showing Greg love right there. Him and Kendall were talking. I told Greg that. Greg said, Kenny, man, let me tell you something. That nigga said, man, Alfred cut grass. You hear what I'm telling you? Alfred ain't got no money. I said, man, Greg, you got it, man. I'm listening to Kendall, man. Why you doing it? Greg said, Ken, I'm telling you. Man, I was mad with Greg. I said, man, this dude tried to help you like that. Millions of dollars nigga want to give you. Greg said, shit. He sure wasn't lying, because the more I talked to that nigga, I said, boy, this dude's full of shit. And then, he's not even good. You know, like once you start talking to him, you can see right through him. But Kendall, easy sell though. Kendall had another cat in LaPlace named Errol Victor. Turn off the camera. Errol Victor he was a boy. He could talk. His family had a little something in LaPlace. They always, you know, dilly-dallied in some kind of little business. They had like a car lot, a used car lot, and you know, they always had something. And so he kind of, you know, had his name out there a little bit. He wasn't a bad guy, but he talked a lot of noise. Man, he hooked up with Kendall, bro. He had Kendall gone. Kendall believed this dude was so smart, man. This dude got so much money. He got this, he got that. And they showed me the house the dude was building. Big old regular ass house that he had his children out there working on. Look at that house. And I was just like, damn, right. Just, jacking him up with that stupid shit. And he ended up, man, having one of those kids out. Man, them children out there on the roof and all that. It was a young kid building that house. And one of his sons did something. And he got mad at the boy and he whooped the boy. She beat the boy to death. Beat that kid to death, bro. And he tried to say something else happened to the boy. Like, I don't know what he tried to say happened. And his ass is in jail, right? Then he went on the run. He went on the run for a while. Him and his wife, because she must be stupid. She got to be weak-minded, because he's the kind of person that can bullshit a weak-minded person. So now she done got herself in trouble, running around with him. And it was gone for a while, man. The police was trying to get him a while. They ended up catching him in Atlanta. And that nigga been in jail ever since. And then Kendall told me, yeah, that dude's so smart, man. He in prison, man. I talked to him, man. He said he's his own lawyer. He's writing his case. I said, man, I'll talk to you later, bro. I said, I don't care what that crazy ass nigga right. He ain't getting his ass out of jail ever. And you can believe he's smart if you want. Yeah, he representing himself. And people, they let him bring his dumb ass in court with some books telling he representing himself. The judge said, you finished? Yeah, he is. Kendall is not, but I can't tell him nothing. You can't tell him nothing. He ain't gonna listen to us. For somebody else like that, shit. That dude had, I don't know how much money Kendall invested with him, but because they bought a tract of land in LaPlace, they were supposed to build houses on it. Well, Kendall bought it because he ain't ever had no money. But Kendall said they were partners. And that thing, I know all that probably just went away, so they lost that, whatever. But that's how he is. He'll let somebody else tell him something, man, and he ain't used to let Greg. He ain't want to listen to Greg. He think he know. But somebody else could come. Kendall believe whatever the people tell him. I'm telling you, he did that with Arrow, and he's doing the same thing with Alfred. Yep. And I look at Alfred. I said, man, Alfred called me to bring to McDonald's one night. I said, man, Alfred got so much. Alfred don't even drive. Alfred ain't got a car. And then we get that. Hey, Kitty, man, you can help me out with this hamburger. I said, this nigga came by his own hamburger, and he getting $400 million. I said, man, come on, bro. He had me believe, oh yeah, me and Alfred going to Costa Rica, man. We already bought, we getting some land over there. I said, boy, this dude. I said, damn, the shit was sounding good. Then when I really found Alfred out, I said, Kendall, something ain't right. It ain't my money, I ain't gonna close the door on something if I think I got a shot at getting something, I'll let him talk all the hell he wants. Who knows, shit might come true, Then they kept talking about going to Costa Rica and doing this. I said, well, man, where the money? Oh, Friday, the wire's gonna come in. And when he said that, and he'll tell you Friday on a Monday, so you got 4 days not to ask him about it. Friday get here, man, the wire didn't come in, man, but we talked to this lady, Kendall talked. I was on the other line with the lady at the bank. I told Alfred, you need to get your money in a big bank. He got a small bank in Hammond, and they can't handle that much money. I said, boy, a bank can handle any kind of deposit? Yeah. And when he said that for about 5 months, that was his excuse. I said, man, and Kendall really was believing that dude. I said, wow. So now I don't know how Alfred hooked up with Kendall, but he sure got it. And Kendall believe in Alfred, bro. I'm telling you, he believe in Alfred. And Kendall's a good dude. Kendall a good person. Kendall helped me out before. He a good person. But man, Alfred, man, but Alfred a bullshitter. So he mad at me. I don't talk to Alfred no more, man. I've been stopped talking to Alfred. He called me one day to come get him, and he had something to do. He had a radio show or some shit he was on. I don't know what station, but he needed me to pick him up from his house and bring him by his girlfriend's house to get some clothes to go there or something. I said, man, I can't do that. I said, I'm busy, bro. I told him, I said, I got to go down to my Airbnb in New Orleans and do some stuff, man. I got people coming in. All right, bye. I said, all right, bye. I ain't heard from that nigga. Said, you told Killer that. I said, man, I ain't got nothing against Alfred, but I'm not Alfred taxi cab, you know. No way. He live on Carrollwood. I'll show you his house one day. And shit. Like I said, I ain't for talking about nobody, but man, bro, don't be coming across like you get all these millions and millions and millions of dollars you supposed to be. And then it was never like $1 million or $2 million. It was like 50 million. Everything was like this gigantic number, you know. I said, man, come on, bro. And Kendall was all into it, man. Kendall said, I told him, nigga, I just want like 15 million, man. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna put that in your account, Mike. Okay. Let me know if you get $15 from Alfred. Shit, so that's all I hip Tremaine to, you know. Cause like I said, I ain't telling nobody else nothing about Alfred. Me and you talk. That's the first time I talked about that in a while. But I just told Tremaine. I said, man. I told Byron. I said, Byron, man, Alfred ain't hitting on nothing, man. Cause Tremaine and Byron type. And, you know, Byron was saying something about Alfred. I said, bro, I ain't gonna let none of my people get bullshitted by Alfred. Don't ever waste your time. And he'll never bullshit Byron. Never. Because Byron a bigger bullshitter than Alfred. Byron could school that nigga. Shit. Bro, if you would have said this, bro, you might have got it. Yeah, man, this dude. So I think Tremaine in Africa again. Now you been over there. I ain't heard from the nigga in I don't know how long. I said, man, now you gonna stop calling me. Cause he think I ain't gonna ask Tremaine for no money. You know what I mean? I don't care about that. You know, come on, bro. I'm trying to help you out. I'll do anything for you, man. You know. But don't do that, cause now I'm thinking, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You don't hire for me. You know? Come on, man. Come on, bro. But yeah, he over there. Cause him and Byron still buddies. And Byron used to do a lot for Tremaine too. Help out Tremaine a lot whenever he could. You know, if he needed something. So hopefully he cash in. When he go over there? Oh, I don't know what he doing. I don't know what he doing for money. Because now Byron told me he was pretty good at doing that trade and stuff. And then he had a couple of clients. So maybe that's how he was making some money. Cause you see, he always made money for his people. You know. But then he got hooked up with your boy, that football player, the one who Greg used to represent, who played for the Cowboys. He ain't played that long. But they say, but he doing real good. Yeah, he's doing real, because he's the one who got Tremaine started in that. Yep. No, I don't know if they still tight or what. I don't know. And me and Byron, we can't figure out why him and Curtis not doing stuff together, because him and Curtis was jam tight. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Now, Curtis the kind of brother who he cool, and he's real cool, but he gonna let you know he in charge. You know, but if he he got the money. You know what I'm saying? Now he ain't gonna try to demean you. He ain't gonna try to low rate nobody. He ain't like that. But you gonna know he's in charge. And so maybe him and Tremaine bump heads like that. I don't know. But I talked to that nigga the other day. I talked to Billy, the one who bought the Ferrari. Because I'm trying to do business with Curtis. I'm trying to get his ass to give me this big loan. And Billy said, Kenny, man, Curtis just bought a spot down in the French Quarter. They just bought a brewery. And he said, Curtis, I said, who? He did it by himself. He said he partners with the president of Home Bank. The president of Home Bank, Curtis, and somebody, yep. I said, shit. Then I talked to Curtis. Curtis said, Kenny, man, I'm gonna get with you, man. I got my hands tied, man. I just started this garbage collection company in Texas. And they say he bought 5 trucks for like, I don't know, close to $1 million, $1.2 million or something. You know, paid for. and he got contract, big contract for. So he Curtis is wheeling and dealing. Curtis needs somebody to work with him, you know. And I said, man, Tremaine, I know he can find a spot for Tremaine. All that shit Curtis doing, you know. Cause I told him, I said, man, look, I said, you know what? I said, I might come to work with you, bro. I'll come to work for you. I said, man, you need to come to work for me and make some real money. Yeah. Cause I'm telling you, he was paying Billy $300,000. Yeah. Yep. Yep. He was paying Billy $300,000, man. Yep. So I was like, man, I know Tremaine ought to be able to hook up with Curtis. You know, now he hard to catch up with and all that, but shit, that's cool. The dude, I know he hard to catch up because he do a million things and he doing them all by himself. He just needs somebody else to work with. His hands are too many fires. Not that he can't handle them all, it's just that he can't stretch himself. He can only stretch himself so far. Yeah, so I said, yeah, he needs some help because he keep expanding. He got another spot down in the quarter, man. He turned into a condominium. It's in a warehouse district down there. I don't know if it's the quarter, but it's the warehouse district, and it's worth millions of dollars. That he just renovated. You know, so he's going to rent out the bottom place as a restaurant. Then he got the top as condos. Curtis got all kinds of stuff, bro. So I asked that nigga's address one time because I was doing some loan application for. I pulled Curtis' house up on Realtor.com. $2.3 million. That's, you ought to see it. I ain't lying. I said, damn. I said, man, how your house is, man? You know, I said, what's your address? I said, man, kid, cause he like you to see his shit. Look at that. Look at my house. That's my address right here. I said, yeah, look at that. Damn. I said, nigga, you live there by yourself? Nigga said, by myself, bro. By myself. Yep. And I saw the one he had just built in Luling over there. He built that for like $400,000 and sold it for $700 because he never stayed there. He had that house probably vacant for over a year after it was new construction because he never came home. He stayed in Texas all the time. So he said, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it because I just, what I'm going to do with it? I'm just paying, you know, I'm not even living it. I think he told me he stayed in that house 2 times. Yep. And then he bought that one here in Dallas. Yeah, and he lived, man, about all the basketball players in that kind of neighborhood. That's where you live at. And that's who we hang out with, a lot of those guys. Because him and Tremaine was traveling all over. One of his partners played for the Mavericks. They were going out home and away games. You know? So that's kind of what he do in the downtime. Yeah, bro. I don't know how Tremaine met Curtis. Now, Courtney say her and Curtis used to talk for a little while. So maybe that's how you met him. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, Curtis got it, man. He got it. I told Chris that. I said, man, Curtis, man, because Chris having a fit trying to get with him. Chris get on the phone with it. Oh, how you doing, Mr. Curtis? I said, white boy, when white boy smell money, boy, you gonna be nice as shit as you can be. How you doing, Mr. Curtis? Curtis like, man, what's up? Curtis is clowning, bro. Same thing with Billy. How you doing, Mr. Billy? I said, Billy. And Billy called me back, man, how your boy Chris, man? I don't know, I got to deal with you on this. I said, man, I'm in charge, man. Chris just along for the ride, man. Don't worry about that shit. Same thing Curtis said, man, you know I ain't different than white boy, bro. You know you the man. I said, man, bro, I know. I let his ass know sometime if he get too out of the way, think he doing something. So slow down, partner. I got this white client of mine, good friend of mine. He got money. He's living in a $3 million house. We're getting ready to do something for him, man. And thank God, I think that's gonna be my big one. He said, "Get it, man. You know I'm working with you, man. You know I'm not working with that douchebag Chris." Huh? I said, "Hey, man." I said, "I know, brother. You my client. I know that. All right, I just want you to know that, man. Wasn't for you, I would deal with that guy." I said, "I know, bro. We cool." And then Then Chris, every time he called me, said, "Yeah, can you call David and tell him we're working on something? Yeah, tell him that Chris told me that he." I said, "Man, okay, Chris, all right. Think I'm gonna mention your name? Chris told me to tell." I said, "Bro, I don't need you to tell me shit. That's my client, remember?" So I said, "Why nobody don't like you, stupid ass?" You ain't got to be in charge of everything, bro, because you're not, You're not. Yeah, just collect, man. Yep. Just get the money. Yep. Yep. All right, man. Let me run into this store right quick, bro. All right, I'll hit you later. All right, later.
.5 WYOD coming up is Neo. Hey Larry, here's your song on 98.